We are all in the midst of unprecedented change that's going to require all of us individually, as teams and organizations, to rethink the nature of work itself. What will it take for individuals, teams, and organizations to thrive and excel through these times of seismic change? We need to rethink work. What will it look like in the future? That's Dr. Ray Kurzweil, used to head up Google's artificial intelligence department. He had that to say not so long ago. Medical robots will go inside our brain and connect our neocortex to the smart cloud by the year 2029. Basically, what Ray is saying, that is, if we choose to, we will be able to connect our brains to the smart cloud and know all there is to know about everything. What will it be like to compete in a world where everybody, if they choose to, can know all there is to know about everything? And you may look at that and just put it off and say that's nonsense, but Ray's been doing this for 50 years as a futurist, and he's been correct over 90% of the time. So even if he's 5% accurate, what's the ramification upon you as an individual, your team, your organization, your family, your children? Elon Musk's Neuralink just recently successfully implanted the first chip inside a human being that allows that individual to operate and control their surroundings autonomously through brainwaves. There's a picture of the individual actually doing it. Ben Goertzel, who may be the world's leader when it comes to artificial intelligence impact, had this to say just back in May of 2023. Artificial intelligence could replace 80% of all jobs in the next few years. So what's it going to take for all of us to ensure that we're on the 20% that will continue to thrive and excel in the new world of work? 8,000 employees at IBM recently found that one day their job was essential and then it was gone. We'll see more and more of this as we move through these times of unprecedented change. We do know this: complacency, clinging to the status quo, is the death knell to individuals, teams, and organizations. We need to reinvent ourselves. It used to be that the big ate the small. Now it's the fast that will eat the slow. Those of us that are nimble, agile, resilient, that learn new skills, develop new competencies, that innovate, become creative, that embrace change, will be able to thrive and excel in this new world of work. Those of us that resist it will find ourselves in a very precarious position. It's about our choice. Are we going to be distinct or extinct? We all need to be prepared. And what will it take? Well, we've come up with what we call the brand new World of Work, Future Work Survival Kit that includes principles, ideas, and new ways of thinking that will allow individuals, teams, and organizations to ensure they have a spot in future work, this new world of work. We do know this: individuals, teams, and organizations that fail to embrace change, that do not adapt, that don't build high levels of resilience and accountability and ownership, that don't reinvent themselves, that don't develop new skills and competencies, that don't challenge the process or innovate, will find themselves on the outside looking in. Here's a few examples